I'm
Are
gonna
we
go
stuck?
bananas.
You guys.
No way.
No, we're not stuck.
It is very slowly going up.
You guys.
Is it really?
Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good.
I'm like,
I was starting to freak out.
All right, so these surprises are probably one of my favorite thing to do, if not my favorite thing with the job that we have, because we actually get to go find people that have had some kind of amazing transformation. It doesn't have to be big on the outside, it can be big on the inside too. These two people are incredible. They've lost half their body weight over the course of a couple years. They are married. They're gonna take me to Starbucks today, they said, so I'm in.
Oh my God.
You are in big trouble, mister. Big trouble.
Wow.
Patrick!
You surprised the crap out of me.
We've been known to do that every once in a while.
You look incredible.
Thank you.
Yes.
Amazing.
That's a lot to shock me. Oh my God.
Well, surprise.
Well, you asked, right?
Yeah. Oh
Marshmallow Dream Bars, Chick-fil-A.
My wife's restaurant.
And ziplining.
Oh, that is so much fun.
We've been making some phone calls, so
Have you?
yeah. I hope you got
That was on
your
your
schedule
list?
cleared for today, right?
Oh yeah. Sort of like, validation of all the work that my wife and I have put in for several years. It's like almost like an acknowledgement.
Well, we've been following you for quite some time, and it is amazing what you've done. 260 pounds.
And
280
100.
now.
280.
Wow!
Oh my
That was when
gosh.
you did the video. It was 260 back then.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And she's lost what, 150?
Well, probably
150.
from the very first time we saw your pictures, we saw who you were, and Sunny was actually the one that told us all about
Really?
you guys. Yeah, this is Sunny.
I'm gonna shake you.
Yes, you gotta be Sunny. Our other cameraman.
We've been talking with Myra for a little bit here, and she said that you are such an inspiration for everybody in these offices. And you've motivated and driven so many people around here to do something about their health. So it didn't just stop with Eva, it didn't stop with you. Now look what you're affecting hundreds of people around you.
How much have you lost?
50 the day after Thanksgiving.
50! That's awesome. How much have you lost? 15 pounds inspired by Patrick and 80 pounds. We gotta get Eva at some point too. You're gonna have to help us figure out what are we gonna do. She's working right now?
Yeah, she is. I occasionally stop there for lunch to grab some food.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So when I first saw Chris and Heidi, I was like, oh my God, they're actually here. I wasn't like expecting it at all. Your heart skips a little bit because you're like, you're putting a face finally in front of you. Eva is probably gonna lose her mind when she sees them because we weren't expecting them to come at all today.
Here's the deal. So Eva's working inside. She's the assistant manager. She's opening the restaurant today, so she's gonna be absolutely slammed. However,
We gotta be careful because I think we're literally bordering on their restaurant right now.
that's it right there.
No, but 2 windows down
Oh, right,
is
right,
hers,
right. Okay,
and so
so-
we can't let her see us.
we're gonna be right over here.
We're sneaking in. Oh, Eva. Eva! I didn't know we were gonna see you. You look so great. Hello.
Surprise!
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
You look amazing.
Hi.
I was like, why are you here so early?
I had my PRD this morning and Myra's in there with them waiting.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
Yeah, I'm shocked.
You're keeping your cool really well.
I'm like shaking.
Yeah, I feel.
We've been wanting to try the healthiest and tastiest food in Charlotte for quite some time now. So we are looking forward to this.
It was amazing to get surprised by Chris and Heidi Powell. Like, I had no idea, no clue that it was gonna happen today out of all days.
I was just completely like flabbergasted because I was a completely different mindset. Oh, annual review time, and then they're just chilling and they're like it's nothing. It's absolutely mind-blowing to think of what we're capable of. I was overweight my entire life, never worked out, never did sports. Like, I did some soccer when I was a kid and baseball, but always that big kid getting picked last for everything because I was always overweight. Never athletic or anything. Originally started with her. She started losing weight, and I started about 4 months after her. I didn't want to be the only big person in the relationship.
We're about to get married.
Yeah, we're getting married in 6 months. So I was like, let me see what I can do, at least until we get married. Lost 140 pounds that first year, just sticking to the calorie count. I picked up Chris's book at some point that year, doing those little
9-minute workouts?
Yeah.
Those things are amazing.
Yeah.
Like amazing.
Just kept learning more and more over the years. And then she kept losing weight. She's getting close to her goal. We picked up the app last year.
Patrick showed me the app and he's like, I'm gonna start this thing. And I was just like, okay. And then I was going through his meal plan and I was like, wait a minute. Why do you get to eat all this stuff? I was like, I'll do it with you. And so I just jumped in with him. Yeah, you've worked with trainers and yeah, like you kind of know a leg workout, but like to have specific what I need to do every day and like I can just get it done and like know that I'm like working the right body parts, it's been the biggest help for me by far.
Over the 5 years now, you know, I've lost 280 pounds.
I've lost 160.
But once we started it completely changes what you think about your relationship with food. You start straightening that out. My career changed, you know, started getting promotions, I started advancing. Our relationship grew immensely because we were going through it together.
All right, so we're here at the U.S. National Whitewater Center in Charlotte.
So many times, especially when you're big, you're like, oh, I can't do that, I'm too big, oh, I can't do that. And that's what I tell everybody. I'm like, but you can, like you just take baby steps.
All right, we have officially made it to zip line orientation. Are you excited?
Yes.
You'll zip line out.
Like, you can't do a burpee, that's fine. Do it down up, and then eventually you'll get there. I started being able to plank for like 10 seconds and like falling on my face, and now a minute's easy. Like a minute flies by with no problem.
Y'all ready to rock?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
All right, I am completely suited up.
Chain that helmet and then each strap.
You have no idea what you're capable of until you start challenging yourself, and you know, be afraid to fail. I can't tell you how many times we failed over the years.
Yeah.
Like, we're still going to fail, but we learn and push ourselves through that.
If you are scared of failing, then you're just gonna stay where you're at. So what's the point? Like, really think about your future and what you want for yourself, because you can be scared of what it holds, but at the end of the day, like, you're gonna enrich your life so much more by just doing it, just making that decision, making that commitment.
What you think about yourself and everything else just completely changes for the better. Only thing you have to lose is like your life, and that's the biggest thing. Like, the alternative wasn't working for me anymore. You know, I had to make that change because this isn't what I wanted to be like anymore. And you'll surprise the heck out of yourself.
Amazing. So cool. What a great adventure.